MTGOrzo here with another EDH Commander game. We are playing Captain Sisay versus Sram, Senior Edificer. Is this hand good? Yes. Return to Dust plus Sword of War and Peace seem like fine counters to a Sram deck. I've never really played with Sram. I played against him a bunch, actually. He seems to be very popular. Almost budget commander. I don't know how budget he is, but he seems like a budget commander. And, you know, sometimes you just get fucking overwhelmed and you can't do anything, and sometimes they draw a card and then realize they're playing mono white and kill themselves. Is this the same guy? Holy shit. Okay, so yesterday I was playing Magic, and there was a guy that had a Sram deck that I could have sworn to God was a fucking 1-mana tribal deck, and I'm really hoping this is the same guy, and or he has 1-mana tribal, because that's the only reason you play Trained Caracol in Commander, right? It's because you're running a dumb theme. Like, it's not just because that's the only card he owns. Like, that card's from Return to Ravnica. It was a while ago. Holy shit, Return to Ravnica was 2012. Oh, fuck. It's my first year of college. Way to date the video, Sam. Ooh, yeah. I made a large vodka cranberry because I ran out of beer. It is very strong. Okay, I'm good. I'm good, you guys. Don't worry about it. Nature's Claim seems very good against this deck. Play a Sword of War and Peace. Pray to Beelzebub that we draw a land next turn. But if not, we might be in trouble if we can't get the lands going. Really love this art. I think I mentioned that before in like the 1 Anabar video I released, but I think this card art is fucking perfect. Okay, so this is budget. We're playing against a guy who has Ring of Thune. Now I say that, and those of you careful listeners who know me will know that I will lose to a Ring of Thune just because of my hubris. Like, it's not good enough to hit with a Nature's Claim, but it is. I mean, 6 turns, it will be a 7/7, and he will have gained 7 exclamation mark life. Land. God, we're so good at this game. Play Captain Sisay, because that's my only ever turn 4 plan, and it has never once gone wrong. Now, if I can get a Sword of War and Peace onto Captain Sisay, this game will go in a very, very interesting direction. If I cannot, however, then Captain Sisay will be just as useless as she's always been. Like, this deck's bad that I'm playing. It has not been tested. It was just like, what do I think would look good in a deck with Sisay in it? And so, I think this deck has like a win-loss ratio total nearing that of Arjun. If you deep track listeners remember my gameplay with Arjun. Wasn't good. Don't Oblivion Ring. Okay, Hammer of Nazan. Okay, yeah. So, +2/+own indestructible. Sure. We're gonna Voltron your cat. Sure. And he didn't even attack. He's like, nah, that's not for me. Land, cool. Search my library for a card. Alright, so this is the first time I've ever activated Sisay, I think. And if it's not, it's because I was very drunk when I was recording the last videos. What do I want? It's kind of the issue at hand. Nissa? Nissa gets me a land, and that was the plan if I didn't draw a land, was to get Nissa so I could equip sort of feast or sort of War and Peace. But now I can go to 3. So it's not great. Yeah, I think Little Nissa's still the best. And we get a forest, and we get to equip War and Peace to Captain Sisay. Pass the turn. I'm waiting for him to play scarier equipments. Like, I definitely need to get that hammer out of the way. The hammer's kind of an issue. But I would really like to utilize my Return to Dust not on a Ring of Thune. If you feel me. I have 6 mana next turn. It's not Elishnorn. That is a Johnny, though. Like the Swords to Plowshare a Johnny. Let's Spear. Okay, well. That's good. Yeah, so I need to find a way to stymie this, or all hope is lost. I mean, next turn I can just destroy all of his artifacts. Not that I'll like it, but I could do it. We are taking an unreasonable amount of damage. But my main man, Ugin, will get us to the promised land. Probably should have not tapped out and used Nature's. Okay, so we have Elishnorn mana when the time comes. We're gonna check to see what we have and if what we have is good enough. And I don't think it is. It never would be. Why would it be? On Elishnorn, we have Nazan. Iona would shut him out, but I'm gonna hold off on that. We get Elspeth, but then he just re-equips everything, so I have to deal with that now. I mean, we'll just... Shit, what do I want? Fuck, I'm bad at Magic. I'm so sorry, dude. This is not, we're gonna get Elspeth. Not cast it, because why would we? Yes, I've chosen the artifacts. And just for safe measure, we'll get rid of the Ring of Thune. This will 100% bite me in the butt next turn, but I don't care. Also, my Elspeth costs 5. I could have Ugin next turn with this card that I forget exists every time I look at it. So that's probably the way we're gonna go going forward. Like, I don't think he can win from out under this unless he pulls some crazy bullshit like this turn. I just don't think he has enough to get him where he's going. Mask of Memory. Yeah. He gets to draw 2 cards. But we might not have a choice in the matter vis-a-vis killing all of his stuff. Actually, we only have to do it for 2, which means we just lose Oath of Ajani, which isn't bad because we have enough mana. Like, Oath of Ajani getting us Ugin next turn has done its duty, and we can activate -2 Ugin and deal with all my problems in one fell swoop. So, that seems okay. Go to combat, draw 9 cards. Don't block because we're gonna get a Planeswalker next turn. Did they update the rule for flip cards? That's important. Did they update the rules to say that the CMC is the CMC of the card on the front? Because if not, I'm gonna look like a really fucking big idiot. Well, we can cast, so we can do that without risking it, which is what I'm gonna do because I'm a fucking hack and don't want to test my hypothesis. We can cast Ugin next turn, then play Forest to trigger Nissa in her Super Saiyan form. Did you get anything good, Buxus? Maybe. Maybe. No. No, he did not. Okay. I've never seen Honor Worn Shaku ever cast in a game of Magic. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's Maybelline, but for some reason, I just can't get over the fact that that might not be a good card. It's like, what if Worn Power Stone? Oh, well, okay. Cheetah. Sure. I don't have reliable ways to get rid of all this stuff, so we're just gonna have to nip that in the bud before any bad shit happens. Alright. Step 1. Well, never mind. I counted wrong. Well, we're going to draw a card. Elishnorn. Cool. Neat. And cast Ugin. Let's see if we can't get to the promised land. Alright. I think by doing this I can keep this game completely under my command. Is hitting him better than... Yeah, I'm gonna hit him. I don't need a tutor right now, and I need to get him to a reasonable life total so that I can eventually kill him. You know, the incremental life gain isn't terrible either. He does have 5 cards in his hand, which is definitely not the best spot you want to be in vis-a-vis mono white. But we have a bunch of plays next turn. We have things we can do. I don't know why I did that. Oh god. I'm gonna edit this out. Alright, Sword of Fire, nice. It's good. It's just really not gonna get you where you need to go, bud. Because now I can search up thing. Like you can't make this 4/4, so Ugin's just I'm just gonna kill him repeatedly until he submits. No, alright, so yeah, so attach sword, so I can't do anything about it. But then we just go -2 into Elishnorn, and he can never play as general again. Seems okay. Yeah. You got it. Alright, Honor Warren, Shaku, you're earning Daddy's love right now. Land. Reveal the top card. The Johnny. Go -2. Bing bang boom. I want to get greedy. Alright, let's go to attack first, while I have the most cards in my hand. Yep. Dome him for 9. I have 8 mana. The smart thing to do is cast Elishnorn, but the fun thing to do is cast a Johnny plus Miri. And if anything, I am swayed by things that are more fun. Maybe we can find an Eternal Witness. No, this card has never done anything for me. Play Miri. Pass the turn. Ball is in Baxis's court. Maybe he's just wondering how exactly his life and choices got him to be at this point. But that's okay. I've lost enough games with this deck to earn this win. But that happened. Oh, that's fine. Sisay didn't really do anything, however, that's okay. She did more than nothing. And I still have to worry about dealing with this horror creature. Well, I mean, Elishnorn plus Ugin deals with that, so. Or he could play that card. Which just makes Elishnorn all the sweeter. No, I mean this game is done. It's a foregone conclusion. I don't know what he could do to get himself out of this bind, but the Super Friends are assembling, and the noose is tightening. Hey, we got that Eternal Witness. Wow. Any order. Activate this. Just get a draw card. How terrible is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7. Elishnorn. Okay. Now we can't lose. Lightning bolt the face. I guess ghost fire, you fucking autists. Pass the turn. This game has gone on long for how unthreatening it was, but I guess I had a really slow hand and he had a quicker hand. So there was some action going on in the beginning that just couldn't translate to the late game, which is fair, but Elspeth next turn making 3/3/3s seems like a swift end to your entire existence. Plus overwhelming Stampede? Send me a message. Is that GG? Yeah. GG. Sorry, bud. Good game.